Hey there guys, welcome back to some more scrap car carnage and the Rover 220 Coupe Tomcat. I picked this up a couple of weeks ago. I haven't done anything to it whatsoever, so we're going to have a look around it. We're going to see what it needs, see what it needs doing. I get it up on the ramp, might take it for a little drive around the yard, see what's going on. I'm sorry about the noise. We've got a name storm going on outside. It's pouring with rain. We got gale force winds, but luckily we've got the use of this fantastic workshop all to ourselves and some nice ramps, and yeah, so we're gonna have fun. We're gonna go and have a look around the car, see what it needs doing. Yeah, we just have a look around this fantastic little 220 Tomcat. So here it is. I picked this up about 2 weeks ago. No, probably longer than that. 3 or 4 weeks ago. Probably, but yeah, about a month ago. It's still got 5 months MOT on it. About that, I think that's what it had at the time, anyway. And yeah, it runs and drives. I don't quite know why it was scrapped, but yeah, the owner just didn't want anything to do with it anymore. So I took it on. I thought it'd be a shame to see it go through the crusher and be stripped, so I thought I'd have a go at it. But all in all, it doesn't actually look too bad. It's going to need some paint work. It might need some work underneath. There's a little bit of rust creeping in down there. It's getting a bit crusty. Going to need a little bit of work there, but yeah, it needs some work on the interior. But we'll have a look around anyway and see what it's all about. Right then, we are going to start from down here, and as you can see, got a fog light missing, and we have a fog light missing. We have some tape going on here. I'm going to take that off because I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Could be some nasties under there, but yeah, we're definitely going to need some fog lights. And I've seen over here, yeah, you can see it there, look. We have a bad headlight, so I'm not sure if these are the normal 200 Rover 200 headlights or whether they're different, but yeah, I need to have a look at that, get a headlight. So it is as dirty. The paintwork is quite bad, but I think that blue is going to polish up really nicely. We've got some scuffed bumpers. I'm sure they'll come out okay. There we go. There's the fog lights. They've gone. But I think all the rest of the plastics are there. We've got some more scuff in here. But I want to make this look really nice. The alloy is going to need a bit of a refurb. But again, paint, lots and lots of scratches. The paint is terrible. There you can see, look. Paint is terrible, but everything looks okay. Mud guards. We've got a bit of rust creeping in over here. We'll go around and have a look around the back. Okay, so I've just been looking around the back and it doesn't look too bad. We've got some paint lacquer peel, which I'll show you in a minute, but we've got a backlight. We've got a backlight that needs, we need another backlight. We've got a little friend living in there. Oh, there he goes. So yeah, and we've got a lot of lacquer peel down here. It's this isn't looking good. This is going to need some spray work, but yeah, and we've got it the same all across and same down this side. We've got some sort of tape residue down here, and again we've got a lot of lacquer peel. It's actually it's all coming off with my finger if I can get it in shot. There we go, look. So yeah, we've got to sort that out. We have got a full stainless steel exhaust. We'll fire it up in a minute because yeah, and we'll have a look at it on the ramp as well because it is a full stainless steel. Sounds really good. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be too long before we can go for a drive in this because, like I say, it's still MOT. Just got to get some tacks on it, and I want to have a look around the brakes and obviously make sure it's safe before we take it out on the road. So yeah, we're going to come back down this side again, and we've got all the normal little rusty bits on the arches again, same as the other side. The wheels don't look too bad. They just need a bit of a spruce up. It's got some half decent tyres on it. You got the old Rover badge there. Look. We have got the Targa top, so we'll take them out and see if that needs any work. But again, we've got all this paint damage lacquer peel, and again we got some damage up here on this plastic trim. We got a bit of trim damage here, so I think that might be Rover 200 specific. Obviously with the backlights, they do look similar to the standard Rover 200s. But yeah, other than that, you know, the paint's going to need a lot of work. You can see there is deep scratches in it, and I'm looking forward to getting a buffer on there actually, and seeing what can be salvaged and what can't be. But yeah, I'm going to get that tape off now. I'm going to have a look under there, see what that needs. Okay, so I've just pulled all the tape off, and it's not good news. Obviously, I think I'm going to have to get a new bonnet. The bonnet is specific to the 200 Coupe because it's got that sporty bonnet bulge. But there we go. I'll remove the tape, and if you look underneath, you can see all the way along it's rotted out. I don't actually know how that is still held on, because yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get a new bonnet. I've seen a few of them for sale, so I'm not too bothered, but yeah, that's quite some significant rust. But as far as I can see, under here is all looking pretty normal. We have the Rover 200 double overhead cam 16 valve engine injection. But yeah, everything's looking. We've got some oil residue around here, and it looks like it's been leaking a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, I don't think that's anything like a cam cover gasket or something like that won't sort out, because that is what it looks like. I don't think I've got any service history with this, so we'll probably do a belt at some point as well. But as far as rust goes, it doesn't look too bad in here. Like I say, this is the first time I'm looking around it as well, so yeah, I'm quite happy with that. It doesn't seem too bad at all. So let's have a little look in the interior. This is going to need some work. I'm stuck with the door card, which has definitely seen better days. I think a giant rat or something has been in here, because that's all collapsed, and that's obviously going to be Rover 200 specific. Damage up here. It's missing a thingy cap there. But if we go further in, seats aren't too bad actually. They're obviously the bolstered Rover 200 Coupe seats, but yeah, we've got some splittage there, some split there. Obviously we've got some leather damage I've not seen in the back, so there we go. The back is looking okay. It's got a cover here, so I assume, would that be for the Targa tops? I think it looks like it would be. But I've not looked at anything in here. What's that? That's oh, that's one of the fog light lamps, isn't it? Okay. Right. What else have we got? Looks okay in here. Coins. Does that open? Does it open? Oh, it's a drawer. Okay. So we've got stuff in there. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of the pen. Some rubbish. Okay. All seems to work. We'll start it up and we'll have a look. See what the engine wires. What's that? Is that a pound coin? Looks like a pound coin. But yeah, and we'll get the Targa roof off as well. See how badly damaged that is. Hopefully we'll be able to get it back on again, because it's still going to be stored outside. 120,000 miles. So yeah. Looks like there's a bit of damage around here, maybe, where the stereo's pushed through. I don't know. Oh, we got stuff. National Trust. I don't really want to. Oh, that would be for the caps on it. The yeah, I know what I mean. Got pens, bulbs. Okay. Right. What is this? London coins. Okay. Right. Interesting. Right. Let's have a little look in the boot. I've not noticed any smells or anything, so there isn't any bodies that I'm aware of. Yeah, it's just more bags. What's under here? More bags. We've got a spare. Doesn't look like we've got any tools in there, so we might have to try and get some tools from somewhere. Oh, we've got some. What's that? Oh, we've got some shuttlecocks. Well, that closes. The central locking does work. Oh, I noticed a problem with the door. When you close the door, there's nothing on there. Like that's unlocked, and I can open it from there. But yeah, I might have to get that door card off and have a look at that, because that's quite irritating. Yeah. So yeah, I think the central. Yeah, it does work. Have we got any flashy indicators? No, it's got no flashy indicators, but it does. It is locking. Is both sides locking? Can't see the other side. Is it locking? No, it's not doing anything. Oh, it's locked. Come on. Right. The alarm works. Okay, so I've just done some fiddling around, and it turns out the fob just stopped communicating for some reason, but hopefully. Oh, there we go. So central locking is working, so that's good. Right, so we've had a look around the inside. I think what we'll do now is we'll start it up and see what the crack is. Okay, so oh, listen to that! That exhaust does sound good. So there we go, she is up and running. We have no warning lights apart from the handbrake. Put that down, and we have nothing. As you can see, it's not completely cold, so I'm not abusing it. Just under half a tank of fuel. Just going to see. Oh, don't switch the lights on. Okay, I've just restarted it, and it might be because the battery was so flat, so I'll give it a little bit of revs. We've got lights, we've got high beam, we've got indicators, swap over to this side, and oh, we've got washers, and we have wipers. Intermittent on. There we go. Yay! Have we got a back? No, there's no back. Just basic fronts. Right, I'm just going to switch the hazards on now. I'm going to have a little walk around and see what we got. Okay, yeah, we have headlights. We have all the indicators. Oh, look at that! Doesn't that look good? What about under here? I can't see. Yeah. No. Okay. So we're gonna have to fix one of the number plate lights, but that's not a problem. Oh, there we go. I can get that bonnet closed up. Okay, turn the indicators off. High beam on. We have high beam. Obviously, we have no front fog lights. We knew that was going to be the case. Oh, we have got a rear fog, so I don't know if that's supposed to be a fog, or older cars they usually just have one, so that might be just a blank in there. Oh, and I've just looked, we do have rear wash wipe, and it works, and the washers work. Bonus! Alright, just checking some other things. Radio, because the battery's been off, we've got no code for it. I've got no service history for this, so I don't know what the code is, but we've got blowers. There's some warmth, and it does, the direction works as well. So that's good. Oh yeah, that's nice and warm. Just going through, checking anything else. We've got no interior light unless it's, oh no, it's back here. Okay, that works. That's good. We've got a little clock over there. Horn. Hey, horn works. Rear demister. Well, the light's coming on. I won't be able to tell if the rear demister's working, but obviously we have windows. The other side's working as well. That's good. I don't know if these mirrors are working. So right hand side. Oh yeah, we oh, it's trying to move. What about the other side? Might just need some lubing up. That's what she said. Yeah, we've got some movement, limited movement, but there is a bit of movement there. There we go. Probably a bit of spray, a bit of a move around, and it'll work all right. Right, I want to work out how these targa tops come out, because I think, oh, there's a red button there. So does that? Oh, there we go. So I'm trying to do this one-handed. Oh, look at that! Get the other one out. There we go. Look at that. So one thing I didn't know with these is that you can pop those out and you can take the centre section out as well. It's just like one giant sunroof. Let's just stick that there. No, it doesn't. Oh, I can't. I've got to fix that door card. That's so annoying. Yeah. There we go, look. It's like a little convertible, kind of. Right, I think the next thing to do is to get that up on there and see what we can see underneath. Look at that. Look at that off that freaking, those roof panels. Well, there she is, up in the air. I'm not sure I want to look. How lucky am I to have the use of these facilities, eh? Thank you so much, Trent. What legends. Okay, so under here doesn't look as bad as I thought. I've just been having a little poke about. We've also got some reattaching here to do. Obviously we've got the fog lights. Gonna need a new number plate because that's all cracked up. But cross members looking okay. We've got a few little oil leaks. Obviously we knew about the ones on the top, but looks like we've got a bit of oil dripping out of here and obviously around the filter. Over here doesn't look too bad. So obviously we've got a lot of surface stuff. we've got I think there was a split boot somewhere, but I can't remember which one it was. No, I did see a split boot anyway, but yeah, it looks okay actually. Brakes obviously a bit rusty, and they've got a little bit of a lip there. I'll probably do disc and pads all round anyway, but as far as, you know, rust and everything, like there's some peeling of the undersill, which is obviously to be expected, but everything is pretty much looking as it should. You know, all this is solid. I've only found one little bit that needs a little bit of work, but on this side it's all looking pretty good. I've been jabbing around at it, but yeah, brake discs on this side don't seem too bad either. Obviously again a lot of surface rust, but nothing looks hideous. Everything looks like it's moving and working. Same again on this side. No hidden surprises. Up in the floor, boot floor, it all looks, it's all looking good. Like I say, the only crusty bit I am seeing is obviously the seal here, and there's a little bit of a hole that I can fit my finger in there. There we go. A little bit of a hole there, but it's not extending sort of into the wheel arch or in round here, so it's looking all right. I reckon I'd probably even still go for an MOT, to be fair. But yeah, the exhaust, it is stainless steel. I don't know the make of it. I have been having a little look around, but there's a join there, and then it goes all the way down here to that. Is that a cat? Is it? I don't know what it is. It looks very small. And it's stainless steel up until here, but is it stainless there? It looks like it still might be stainless there. But that isn't stainless. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Right, I'm happy with how that's looking under there. I think that we should get it down, take it for a little drive up and down the yard, and maybe give it a pressure wash off and see what it looks like after that. Right, I apologise for the noise because it's very, very wet and heavy rain outside, but before I go outside and give it a pressure wash off or take it for a little drive, I thought I'd take a look at this door card and see why the external door handle isn't working. So I'm going to get this, we'll try and get this stripped off and then see how we go from there. Okay, door card is off, so I think I'm probably going to leave that off because it needs replaced anyway. I'm going to try and find out why this door isn't working. Right then, I have had all the door apart. I've had the window mechanism out, I've had all the handles off, I've done everything. And I found lots of little bits in the bottom of the door which indicate to me that I probably need a new door handle, which is still loose in there. So I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to get this door card put on so that I can still use the windows. I'm just going to loosely hang it, and then I'm going to get a door handle measured up, well, not measured up, ordered up. There we go, door card back together roughly, tiger top back on, hopefully that's going to be watertight. Windows back up, makeshift toolbox in the back of the CRV is back together. I think now it's not raining, looks like it's actually clearing up a little bit out there, so I think I'm gonna do some running around outside, see how it drives, and then see if we can get a pressure washer on it. And I haven't got any cleaning stuff with me, so I haven't got a bucket and sponge and all that sort of stuff. I'd like to have my my foam lance and get the snow foam and stuff on it, but I might just run the pressure washer over it just to get some of the worst of the crud off it. go guys, there she is, looking 10 times better even after just a little pressure washer. I'm so impressed. I really can't wait to get going with this little project. I have just been making a list of things on my phone I need to get. Lights, door cards, door handles, everything. So I'm going to go home now, I'm going to go on eBay and start buying some stuff. So there we go, hope you enjoyed the video guys. Don't forget to subscribe for plenty more videos just like this. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Love you, bye.